Hey guys, I was just doing some thinking tonight about life and how things change. Um, I'm going to be entering my final semester of community college slash high school in January, and I'm finishing up the semester. We only have, I think, 3 more weeks left, so things are wrapping up with that. And I got into the college I wanted to get into, and we're going to put my housing deposit down. So it's kind of crazy just to think about it. It's like, wow, like things are really going to change. Like, I'm actually going to go away to school, and like, I'm actually doing it, you know? I don't know. I mean, I guess I always knew I would. It was just far away, though, and it was something I didn't really think about that seriously because it was far away and I didn't want to get all excited about it and, have things turn out differently. So, I don't know, it's weird, like, growing up and, like, having responsibilities and, like, taking control of your life. I think it's really liberating and empowering, but it can be really scary at the same time. You know, I just got my first job. I started about a little more than a week ago. And, I was just thinking that in my life, there's probably not going to be another time when I don't have a job. I probably will always have some kind of job from here on out, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, in life, you have to work, you have to make money to survive, and that's okay. And, once I graduate from college, I can have a job that's not sucky. And I think just looking forward to that is a good thing. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm growing up, and I'm gonna be an adult soon. My birthday's in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be 18 years old, which is pretty awesome and scary at the same time. But I always thought when I was 18, I would rebel and I would like go crazy and totally go against my parents and just do whatever the hell I wanted and move out and work a crappy job so I could have my own apartment and stuff. But I guess I'm realizing that I'm not going to do that and that I don't really want to do that either. I don't mind, I guess, going the conventional route of going to school and all of that stuff. And, I don't know, I'm starting to realize like my mom isn't the enemy, which I know sounds crazy. Like, we may have different points of view and ideas about like what I should do with my life, but ultimately, like, I don't know, like, what she usually says is like the practical thing to do, it's the responsible thing to do, and usually that is the most beneficial thing to do. Like, me running away with some guy on the internet is probably going to end up bad. Like, because chances are I won't be with him forever, and then what do? I don't have any money, so it's like, what would happen, And then my mom wouldn't be willing to like support me if I just like was like, screw you, I'm doing this, and then like that didn't work out. So I don't know, I was just thinking about all that, and like there's benefits too, like listening to your parents and like having their support, and I don't know, I was just like thinking about all that, and it's kind of weird, but I'm kind of like happy about that. Like, I guess I feel like I'm secure and I'm not questioning like what is gonna happen, because I used to be all over the place and like, should I be planning on meeting this person? Should I be saving money to go see them? Should I be saving money to, get my own studio apartment when I'm 18? Like, just all of these different thoughts and worries. And now I don't really have that, because I'm realizing that all of that stuff is not what I want to do, and that I can't like mess things up at the beginning. And I don't want to get myself into a bad situation and have no way out. And I can see that happening. And I'm realizing that I need to do things for me that are going to benefit me, and that don't necessarily go along with this whole fantasy thing in my head. And I don't know, it's just, I just never thought I'd be at this place. And it's funny because, like, ever since I started working, like, all of this sense of reality has come to me. I don't know what it is, but I'm just starting to realize, like, you know, because I was thinking tonight that I was like, maybe we shouldn't put my housing deposit down because, you know, once you do that, you're, like, committed to going to that school, and if you drop out and stuff, you'll lose all that money. So I was like, maybe we should wait and, like, you know, so I can see what's going on with this one relationship and stuff. But then when I was thinking about it, I was like, really, Aaron? You're really gonna hold off on this because of some guy on the internet that probably is toying with you again because he's already proven himself to be this kind of person? And, you know, I was thinking, like, I gotta do this so that I don't make a mistake. Because as long as I am locked in to go into the school, if I am, you know, getting ready to do that and, you know, taking all the steps necessary, you know, and working and all these other things, if I'm doing that, then I'm forcing myself to stay on this path and not go over here. You know, like, I'm basically saying, you know, all of this noise in my head, I'm gonna shut it down by doing something else and forcing myself in that direction. And I've never really done that. I'm not really good with self-discipline and stuff and thinking things through. But I'm realizing, like, that is what I need to do. And that ultimately is gonna help me get to where I want to be. And it's gonna help me that much faster. You know, I don't want to waste time chasing after guys and not doing what I need to do for myself. Oh my god, so many revelations. So, yeah, I mean, this hasn't made me want to work harder this semester, though, because I know in the beginning I was like, I'm gonna get all A's, and now I'm just like, screw it, I'm into the college I want to go to, I'm a freaking senior, I will just pass and, like, goodbye. You know, which is a horrible attitude, but what can I say? Like, that is how I feel, so, yeah. Okay, I've talked long enough. What do you guys think? Like, do I sound more mature or something? I feel like so much more mature. I feel like my head is on my shoulders. It's not like up in the clouds anymore. And I feel like that's really crazy. I feel like I've changed though. I'm like kind of mellowed out. So what do you guys think? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I will see you later.